Wonderful. Looks like we've got a new forgotten beast that's shown up. You know what? I don't think he's even going to be a threat to us, though. The forgotten beast, Torquay Ancarius. Torquay has come. A towering blob composed of vomit. It has two long, curly tails, and it has a bloated body. Beware of its poisonous gas. It doesn't say anything about it being able to fly. It's right there. This is the cavern layer, though, we haven't went into. I did leave the stairwell open right here, so if it could fly, it might be able to fly up the stairs there. Unless it knows another way to us. I'm not gonna go look at it though, or dig a hole to it. Torquay, the eel of smut, you dirty, dirty thing. Beware of its poisonous gas. Yep, so he can just run around down there on that cavern level. I don't want to go there. No, yeah, Kelderon 13 just went into a Fey mood, and he grabbed a jeweler's workshop. He was up here getting ready to haul off some of this junk to drop into a junk pile whenever he went Fey. I'm channeling out the ground right here. That way we can drain the water and blood and guts down into the stairwell here. And more importantly, I can drain the water out of here so I can get this gear again. Once I've got the gear, I'll build walls here, because I don't want to leave an open entranceway to our base any closer than here anyways. I want the creatures to at least have to work for it a little bit to get to us. Oh god, I've made a mistake or something. Apparently magma men can come up through our forges, because bam, there one is, right in the middle of our forge. And there's Lord British, happily making adamantine wafers. There's Ali Karras the first, Toast the first. Yeah, civilians everywhere. So, squads down here again are the Days of Lancing, and Mountainous Wayward Worms, and the Relics of Squirting. So, let's see. The Days of Lancing, we call upon thee. Relics, Mountainous. Because I don't know who is down here, but any squads that are close, go kill this magma man. Fight him. Switch into your gear. Bam, Toast rips out of his civilian clothing, pulls up into his soldier gear, which is a copper gauntlet, a copper boot, and copper greaves. Toast is completely unprepared for this fight and is going to die horribly here. There is Andrew Sally, who has some silver and copper armor on. Hammurabi, you're charging forward. Quick, Lord British, run! Run from the magma man. Don't let him cook you alive. Swash, a fireball goes flying across the room, lighting up the smelters as it soars by. Magma man, upper body, lower body damage, right arm is gashed. Toast is still charging after him. How did you even hurt him? Did you punch him? Break his arm or something? The Swords Dwarf punches the magma man in the right arm with her hand, breaking away the rest of the magma and fracturing the crust. Warm magma begins to ooze out. The dwarfs pile on top and begin chopping at the magma man. The Swords Dwarf punches, the Swords Dwarf punches, the wrestler hacks. Okay, the magma man in the right arm with the cobalt battle axe, and the magma man arm flies off. Slumps onto the floor and loses its form. So it disperses into a pile. So that's it. That was a little bit of overkill for one magma man. But it's better than losing Lord British right there. Get back to making adamantine wafers. All these jobs still active? Yes. The quicker they can make those wafers, the better. Let's see. Hell is opened up again. Both of the hatches have been opened up. The only adamantine left is down here on the hell level. I'm not going to seal it off. I might actually start building a downward stairwell soon. Let's see, where would we build it? Let's get people down there to remove those floor pieces too if they can. They might end up canceling the job. They'll probably cancel the job when the demon flies up right in their face and rips it off. We have to send the military down there afterwards to deal with it. I am trying to set up patrol routes as well, but so far it's not working. So I am just manually sending the tall tours to walk around the edge of the map here. Hopefully bump into any ambushes that happen to be trying to hide out, waiting for a poor hapless civilian with a sock in his hand to wander next to it. We're not going to allow that to happen. It is 16th Opal, midwinter. Population is 111. Another piece of our road south has been built. Let's see, we'll stretch out this piece here as large as we can get it. I actually don't know if I have any more alunite, which is what I'm using for the road. Only 12 pieces of alunite, and that is so far away. That would take a single dwarf a whole year or more to carry the pieces that far. The road is stalled then. No more road building to the south for the moment. No more building outside for the moment. Our masons are all busy. There's blood tracked all over the upper floors here. We do have some new engravings. I engraved the walls around the dining rooms here. Let's see. Engraved on the wall is an image of Erdl, the deity of wealth and jewels, depicted as a female shroom dwarfette. It was engraved by Gamebug Finder the First, and the god is striking a triumphant pose. Erdl is our god. Let's see. Engraved on the wall is a well-designed image of hops. Engraved on the wall is an image of a dwarf. Engraved on the wall is an image of dwarves. Engraved on the wall is a well-designed image of desolate badlands. And engraved is a three-toe the first Omra Stobach rendition of a masterfully designed image of thick crescents. The image is the symbol of the Fountain of Permiances, a local dwarven government. And engraved on the wall is a well-designed image of an earring. Mechanisms. Engraved is a Rovad Kubakadam, a rendition of a well-designed image of dwarfs. The image is the symbol of the infallible towers. Engraved on the wall is an image of two unforgiving terrors. Engraved on the wall is an image of a tall cross. I'm pretty sure there was nothing else interesting over there. Cavey Brutes, Ceratopsid Devil, and Clouds by Nil. Two Crowns by Mebzeth. Poplar Trees by TK. Engraved on the wall is an image of Arbin, the deity of fortresses, depicted as a female Isaac dwarfette in Udib by Udib, Delarotar. Arbin is laboring. Blasphemy. Engraved on the wall is a finely designed image of camel fiends. And engraved on the wall is a finely designed image of albino corn. Yeah, we haven't really been getting any really amazing engravings. These ones are boring. The ones that I engraved down in the noble's room are fairly boring as well. Well, the recruit attacks the swords dwarf, but he jumps away. So the dwarves are just getting scared of the forgotten beast down there in the cavern every once in a while when they walk past the stairwell and can see him. They're getting scared of the demons when they go down there to try to grab adamantine strands. And our military dwarves are just patrolling the outside here, trying to make sure that we don't get completely surrounded and taken off guard. Wherever they are. Our patrolling dwarves are somewhere. There they are. The tall tours, let's move you all the way down to this side. Station yourselves between those pawns. Well, looks like hell is deciding to show its face again and is climbing up the stairway. Let's see, we have an Amber Fiend here currently doing battle with Biggs. I have no idea where the other squad mate Wedge is. Let's see, an enormous quadruped composed of amber. It's all torn open and gashed up. Biggs is there with cobalt, copper, and adamantine sword, so he might be able to actually hold off this fiend. What does it have? It has poisonous gas. So we'll see how they handle it. Oh wow, is there more than one? There's an Amber Fiend there and another Amber Fiend. I have a feeling actually that Biggs is going to die. So, the squads we have here are Days of Lancing. Yep, we're going to station both of them. Days of Lancing, move here. And I don't want them all grouped together because of that gas. So the Decency of Lancers, actually it is the Relics of Squirting. Move you here. And the Mountainous Wayward Worms. We'll station you at the back of the hallway here. I think those orders are sent out. We'll find out. The Amber Fiend is caught in a burst of the Amber Fiend's Amber Fiend. Yeah. Get to it. Fight them, Wedge. Or Biggs. Biggs Wedge. He's not hurt yet. He's managed to avoid the clouds of gas that erupt from their skin every time he lands a blow, every time they flinch. The puppy, however, is not so lucky, and is obliterated. Looks like somebody was trying to run down the stairs there. There's Zone 6-1 running back. Screw you guys, I'm not going to build the stairwell here, because I'm building an up-down stairwell. This is going to be the central stairwell that leads down into hell. I think Biggs has it up there. I don't need to constantly watch him. They are holding him down. He's not hurt at all. He sprained his knee. What is your skills? Dabbling axe, novice, talented shield user, proficient armor user, legendary fighter, and legendary wrestler. Yeah, you're going to be able to hold them off for a while. Go Biggs. Fight them off. We want to build ourselves a little base down into hell. And if we can have one robo-warrior that can hold off 2 demons, well, I'd hate to see what a whole squad could do. Somebody unleashes a huge blast of fire. Oh no! Biggs finally gives in. He's stunned, nauseous, and pale. His whole upper body is bashed in. They've crushed his head against the wall. He's laying on his side. And finally, they rip him in half. Biggs has bled to death. The Amber Fiend kicks the militia captain in the right upper leg, shattering the bone. And, whoops, yeah, there we go. Well, we'll see what the demons do. I have a feeling that they're gonna try to move up. Yep, they go up and go after that little warning puppy that I've got leashed up down there. Now we know. I'm sure there's gonna be some people running down the stairwells here to build. I'm not gonna cuss at you guys this time. I no longer care if you all die. I feel that I have done everything that I could do in this fort. So now there's nothing more you can possibly ruin by being retarded. I am going to open up the entrance to this fort, to this cavern level here soon, by mining these walls out. And I'll probably build a barracks if we last long enough over here, and station 1 or 2 squads there. The dwarfs are suspend construction, and they're down there torturing that poor little puppy still. Or the puppy's in the hallway, at least.